This week's parasha is Parashat Bo. In this week, we get our very first mitzvah. Our very first mitzvah as Am Yisrael. And when do we get it? When we're still in Egypt, still enslaved, in the middle of the last 3 plagues. Last week we had 7. This week we have 3. The Torah doesn't even wait for us to finish the plagues and to get out of Egypt. We get our first mitzvah. What is that mitzvah? Rosh Chodesh, the new month, Kiddush HaChodesh, to come as a nation and decide when the new month is. This is amazing and a very strange time, it seems, to get the first mitzvah. So the Sfat Emet, one of the big rabbis from the Chassidut of Gul, who his yahrzeit is on Friday, Hey Shvat, always falls out around this parsha, Parashat Bo. He says something amazing. He says, one of the big elements of slavery is that you cannot renew yourself. You cannot do anything that re-energizes you, renews you. He says, one of the main characteristics of our redemption is to be able to renew ourselves. And there's a pasuk that says, "Hamechadesh betuvo bechol yom tamid." What does that mean? That means that God, with his kindness, with his charity, he renews us every day from the start. And this mitzvah, hachodesh hazeh lachem, this new month, is your mitzvah. It is for you to decide. This is the beginning of renewing ourselves. Rav Shlomo Karlebach says, this mitzvah, this little mitzvah that we get, this first one, this is something that's so much in the essence of Am Yisrael. And it's so, so important. He says, God is giving us the power to decide the holidays completely. If today is Friday, I cannot decide that it is Tuesday. I can't decide when Shabbat will fall out. I can't decide that today is Sunday or Monday. Today is Friday, and I have nothing that I can do about that. However, I could decide the date. As a Beit Din, the Jewish jury system can decide that today is the new month by 2 Jews coming and giving testimony that they saw the new moon, and from that, the new month. In the time of Bet HaMikdash, a Jew would look up in the sky, he would see that there's a new moon, and he would start walking towards Bet HaMikdash, towards the temple, to be able to give his testimony and say, it is Rosh Chodesh. And if 2 Jews came, that's all it needed, it was declared Rosh Chodesh. It was declared the new month. And therefore, Pesach is decided. And Rosh Hashanah is decided, and Yom Kippur is decided, and Sukkot, and every major holiday is decided by this. And that's an amazing thing. Because it means 1 or 2 little Jews in the middle of nowhere see a little light in the sky and decide to change the world. Decide to change what date it is, when Pesach is, which means when you're not allowed to eat chametz. Yom Kippur is the day that we are judged. Rosh Hashanah, the beginning of the year, we can choose that. And what is it? What's the power? 1 little Jew gets up and makes a difference. That's Gevaldik. Shabbat Shalom.